Okay, hey guys. Um, it is 3:50 a.m. and um, well, I was bored and I was searching up stuff about overdoses or something. I can't remember. And um, I watched two stories about kids who use pills, drugs, anything, like random drugs, and they all got brain damage, which means they can't function normal like us, like a human being. Like they can no longer eat or talk or move or do anything by themselves. Basically, yeah, they're brain dead, and I just want to say I'm lucky to not even be at that point, and I appreciate my life, and I'm thankful for everyone that's in it. I've overdosed approximately 9 times. I've tried killing myself that many times. Well, 12 if I count the 2 that I tried to hang myself. But anyways, the very first time I was on a home visit to my parents' house, and I stole my mom's pills, which was a very bad idea, and I took 50 of the pills, right? Muscle relaxants. Um, the drug's name is called baclofen, and it's, yeah, a muscle relaxant, and it's basically made for muscle spasms, which my mom has back problems and spinal, it's for like spinal injuries, and she was in a car accident. So anyways, I stole 50 pills from her, and I went upstairs in our washroom, and I swallowed handful by handful, like literally 10 in my hand at one time. And um yeah, I remember going back with my dad in the car, listening to music on my iPod, and I went back to the treatment center. They didn't suspect anything. I told them, yeah, my home visit was good. The drugs didn't take effect yet. I was fine, and yeah, like a half hour later, I was literally in the bathroom puking my guts out. And all I remember is 4 staff knocking on the door to, like, and hearing me and knowing if I was okay, and um I regret it to this day what I'm doing to myself. But you know, I can't take back anything that I'm doing. Okay, anyways, yeah, I they had keys, so they opened the bathroom door, and they found me throwing up, and I was banging my head on the wall and acting really like suicidal, and they didn't think any of it. And then I got up and I tried leaving out the door because I was high, right? So when you're high, you get like really hot and you start having these heat flashes and stuff. They wouldn't let me leave, so they called 911, and I basically started having convulsions, and I went unconscious, and I woke up like 4 days after the overdose, and they were surprised I woke up. I went into a coma, and I remember my mom coming to see me, and she was crying, and my sister was with her, and what's it called, all my first words were in the hospital that the nurses told me that I said was mom. I was literally saying my mom. Just saying mom, 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 mom. And I remember the staff from the treatment center was like literally holding me down because I tried ripping out my IVs out of my arm, and I was out of it, like. And then I watched these videos about kids who get brain damage from taking drugs. Like, I'm so lucky that I don't have any of that stuff. And I want, like, that sucks. That would be really sad for the parents. I'm just thankful that I didn't turn out like brain damaged or brain dead from taking all the drugs that I've done. And I'm thankful for my life, and I'm starting to appreciate it now. And you don't really know what you have until it's gone, right? And yeah. And the second overdose, I remember taking 32 tablets, 32 pills exactly. And I went back to the treatment center. I was able, of course, and I was fine. Talked to them. They sent me to my room for my consequences, and I was tired. I don't even remember closing my eyes, but my eyes happened to close, and I went unconscious. But I guess I was still breathing, and I woke up a couple days after that in the hospital. That I remember. And Tan's like, you literally, that was some scary shit to see, Ange. Like, he's like, lucky that, we noticed something was wrong with you, or else we would've just thought you were sleeping or something. And I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. I thank all the staff that, helped me through my periods of, really suicidal, issues, and I thank all the social workers that I've had who've helped me. Linda Novick. Now I have a social worker named Michael. You know, I'm not as depressed as I was, but there's some days I really get feelings where I wanna go and take a bunch of pills, right? But I don't, because I would lose everything that I worked so hard for. And anyways, I just want to say, for all the kids out there who have brain damage, I feel for you, and I'm sorry that happened to you. And everyone is worried about me becoming like that, like my social worker Linda, my used to be social worker Linda. She's like, well, what if the next time you accidentally overdose and kill yourself, but you don't intend it? And I'm like, that will never happen to me. I'm like invincible, which I think I am, because nothing's bad happened to me. Nothing ever has happened to me bad with my overdoses. Like, I didn't die, I didn't get brain damage, so that's what I want to say. Anyways, I'm lucky to be alive, and I don't have any of those problems. Rest in peace, pretty much, to all the kids who have brain damage or brain dead from overdosing on drugs. Thank you guys for watching, and comment, I guess, or message me if you have questions. So, bye.